Pick in the draft a few years ago. Jamal Baker is out now for the year for Arizona, so they've got a change in the starting lineup. And Jordan Brown is coming off the bench where he had 25 points in the last game. Here's Christopher fouled, and he'll shoot 2.
Built his team around that, and Josh Christopher at the free throw line, the highest recruit.
To take the number which was retired down from the Raptors so that the Carson, California native could wear number 13.
A couple years ago, he had a huge game the other night. 26 and 17 last night. Oh, blocked from behind.
That was Josh Christopher.
Just race all over the court.
Well, Bill, they've been doomed.
Delays because of COVID protocols, which you have to follow. Please wear a mask, socially distance. Throw it down, Josh. But this is surgery early in the fall.
They do get Jalen Graham back tonight. He's been out with mono, but he's expected to play some minutes. Here's a turnover by Arizona. Christopher out in transition. Pulls up for 3. Won't go. Offensive rebound, though. Bird.
Ball. Play the fast game. No hesitation, Remy. Don't worry about setting up the other guys. Make a move to get it themselves.
Bagley missed, but another chance
of Arizona since Lute Olson started there in 1984. Now, 12 of those 27 players have come since Sean Miller arrived.
And say, well, Bobby Hurley's a passionate guy. He's also an excellent coach. Consecutive NCAA tournaments for the first time at Arizona State since 1981.
Made human beings better, not only at what they did, but who they are. And you look at the first 2 guys on the list. I mean, Hall of Fame, why did it take so long to put him in there? But the first 2 guys on that list for Lute Olson, with this program that nobody could believe he was leaving the Big Ten to go to the WAC. And so fast, so quick. One of the smartest guys that Sean Miller's ever coached. One of the finest guys, but none of these guys had the opportunity for the Sun Devils out there with Marcus Bagley, the younger brother of Marvin.
Koloko went straight up, so no foul, and Christopher still banks it in, showing some strength there.
Ground when you're going to block that shot. Come out on the floor and attack. Define the terms of the conflict. Make him play your game. And now Chris Austin is holding his leg. Very physical contest tonight. Gives some size and strength and power as an advantage, but that's not the basis of your game. Koloko's got a real future.
Tubelis turns it over. Here is Bagley in transition.
Beautiful.
Check that. Christopher again showing off his skill, finishing through contact, drawing the foul, and now Christopher can tie it at the free throw line.
The ability of this Sun Devils is a very resilient team here, which is emblematic of their great coach, Bobby Hurley, whose dad is in the Hall of Fame.
Koloko picks up his 3rd foul, but let's talk about Christopher. We'll get to Bobby Sr. later. How about Josh Christopher and his growth? Again, this is just the 11th game the Sun Devils have played this year. This is a freshman who was the highest-ranked Arizona State recruit since James Harden, the first McDonald's All-American since Harden back in 2007.
Pro, a lot of money, $252 million project, 613,000 square feet. What a paradise. He's under 6'10", and he's right-handed. That's right. By the little guy from the perimeter in the white jersey.
It helps if you just look at the number. A turnover by Arizona State. Akinjo with a step through. And how about the recovery? Christopher with the block, but I think they're going to count the basket. Yep, score the goal. It's a 3-point lead. Goaltending against Christopher.
I love the spirit of this great rivalry. This rivalry, that's a good block. I'm not calling that goaltending.
I think it was on the way down, Bill. Watch again. I think it's on the way down.
No, he hits it right into the board.
Right, but if it's on the way down, you can hit it into the board as long as it's on the way up.
Which it was.
Here's Christopher for 3 to tie it at 48. He's got 10 points now in the game.
The NBA level, the guys that move like he does, they're like 6'9", 6'10". The scoreboard lists him at 6'5".
Personal foul along with a technical, not 2 personal fouls.
How can I not be confused?
And what a touch! Arizona State with the lead. 70 times 7. I've forgiven you as Josh Christopher has it on the perimeter with Arizona State leading by 1. Christopher leaning in. Can't get it to go. Jordan Brown with good defense. And a blocking foul is called here on Christopher as he tried to get Tubelis to commit the charge.
Remy's going to be playing to be most effective and be the All-America that all of us think he can be. Great defense.
Yep, Christopher with the steal, and then he was fouled, so he'll shoot free throws. So Arizona State does not have a field goal in the last 3.5 minutes, but they have the lead because they're making all their free throws.
Well, they're winning. And great defense there by Josh Christopher. Just throughout the Conference of Champions, the guy at Washington State.
Here are where the Pac-12 players rank right now in the top 25. Both Christopher and Bagley are in there.
To Caleb Tarczewski, that time to Azuolas Tubelis.
Christopher drills another three. That's his third triple. 18 points for Christopher, 16 in the second half.
He is left-handed and promises to be so the rest of this game. But that's a shot from basically the sideline there. What range? And coming into this game, people were questioning this guy's range.
Right, he was only shooting 24%, Bill, from three-point range coming into tonight.
Another option. But to just have Remy dribbling it.
Well, they're taking the time off the clock. Here comes Martin with 10 to shoot. 2-second difference in the clock. Martin keeps the dribble, drives, got it blocked by Tubelis. Arizona with 5 seconds left, no timeouts. 3 on the clock. Akinjo gets it away. Oh, Tubelis put it in. Count the basket. Arizona wins at the gun. They'll look at it to make sure it left his hand. I think it did.
Bobby Hurley thinks it did too.
Azuolas Tubelis, the freshman from Lithuania, after the empty possession because of Tubelis on defense. He made the play on one end, and then Bill look at him run the floor.
Tough offensive possession there and a wild shot. They're going to call that a pass. Nurse, can you run it back to the very end of the play so we can see with the red light coming on?
No, he got rid of it. There was about 0.4 on the clock when it left Tubelis' hand. Watch here.
We're going to see this.
Right there. About
easy play to call. That basket is good. Wow. What a victory.
All of Tubelis' 8 points come in the second half. Arizona finishes the game on a 7-0 run.
What a turnaround. The Sun Devils snatching defeat from the jaws of victory